you for tuning in to this edition of Friday Night Football on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At Newstream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, MT Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins.
Hello and welcome into high school basketball. It's the best season of the year. It is back, and the Hollister Lady Tigers are kicking off the 2024 season here on this fantastic Friday night where a lot of places are outside with football. We are inside here for some high school basketball. Miller and Hollister coming off two very different seasons a year ago. The Lady Cardinals 21-9 a year ago was a quarterfinalist for the third year in a row, as Miller is going to take the opening tip off Alexis Bailey as the ball at the top of the key. Kaylee Tom on the corner, no good. Be rebound by freshman Lainey Johnson. And Lainey with a three, no good. Going to be rebounded by number 44, Jordan Escantala. And you'll have to bear with me just a little bit. I was trying to figure out some technical issues, all figured out. But anyway, we're still scoreless here. 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in this opening quarter of play. The Miller Cardinals can be playing a little bit different of a rotation than you would be expecting. A couple of starters, a couple of all-state caliber starters is out as Kayla Hamilton hits the three for the first points of the game. Hollister leads 3-0. Logan Levan and Ashlyn Helton down, out with lower body injuries. Should be back here in a couple weeks. However, right now they are unable to go. So that's going to bring up a great opportunity for some young pups here. Lainey Johnson getting the start, a freshman getting the start, starting nod in her very first game as a high schooler, but someone that Coach White's been very, very high on for about 3 years now. So that's going to be something to be watching. And then Riley Pryor got in to the momentarily, been taken back out now, but 3-0 is your score as we approach the halfway mark of the opening quarter of play. And Rachel Nunez, I'd expect to see Rachel Nunez go to work early and often here, but foul called. Kendall Neely gets the board and the foul called. So Neely going to the line for two. First shot up and is good. The Lady Cardinals are on the board. Neely's second shot is up and no good. And Hollister is going to go the other way with it, with a 3-1 lead. We passed out to Danielson. Danielson's going to look inside and be knocked out of bounds by Rachel Nunez. the Lady Cardinals 21-9 a year ago, and they had their way with the. I guess I need to. I apologize about that. The Lady Cardinals had their way with Hollister a year ago as they opened up this season, 52-20. As of right now, it's been a completely different look. And Rachel Nunez with a great packet, but nobody home to save it, and a bucket good there. Alyssa Danielson, that's her first basket of the season. 5-1 is your score up to this point. The Lady Cardinals playing without two all-state caliber players in a junior duo, as Blaney Johnson's three up, no good. Rebounded by Nunez. Nunez going to work down low, and she gets in with her first basket. I'm going to have to do a better job of keeping up with that. Steal there by Kaylee Tom. Tom's going to look back. He's going to find Rachel Nunez. Nunez going to kick ahead to Johnson. Johnson's three up, and is good. The freshman hits the corner three, and that's going to spark a timeout called by the Hollister Lady Tigers. 6-5 is your score. The Lady Cardinals just took the lead. We're going to step aside. You're watching high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Friday Night Football on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, MT Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove.
We are back here on Super Night Action as we tip off the 2024 high school basketball season here in Miller, as the Lady Cardinals taking on the Hollister Tigers. 6-5 is your score right now, and Hollister looking to build on that, and take the lead back, and a good backdoor cut there by Danielson. She's got 4 of the 7 points for the Hollister Tigers. 7-6 is your score. Ball can go out of bounds there and stay with the Lady Cardinals. Another freshman, Riley Pryor, getting into the game for the first time, or for the second time, I guess, for the Lady Cardinals. And big long pass intercepted and goes the other way, and coast to coast goes Danielson. And Miller gets the ball back the other direction. Johnson with the three from the top of the key, no good. And rebounded by number 11, Kayla Hamilton. Hamilton's going to take the ball up. Defended by Johnson. And another good backdoor cut. That's one thing that the Hollister Lady Tigers has done a really good job of, finding the backdoor cutter, and just has not been able to capitalize. (9-6) is your score up early on, and Nunez gonna throw it back to Bailey. Bailey is looking back for the Nunez. They're gonna have to get going, and Nunez long pass finds Riley Pryor, but just gonna go out of bounds, unable to corral it as the freshman. And it's gonna be something that I talked a lot with Coach White and a few other people in the school here today. And a backdoor miscommunication on defense, and Coach White's going to call a timeout there. And a 11-6 lead by Hollister has the Lady Cardinals reeling.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Friday Night Football on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank plus personal business.
And welcome back to basketball here on a Friday night. Alexis Bailey takes the ball up for the Lady Cardinals. Pryor's going to kick it to the other side. And Alexis Bailey from the top of the three, no good. And batted out by freshman Lainey Johnson. And a walk is going to be called. Too many steps, as the great Rick Jester would say. Minute 19 remaining here in this opening quarter of play. It's been a bit of a shocker up to right now. Miller has looked a bit shell-shocked early in this basketball game. While I understand that there is it's a bit of a change with two all-state caliber talents not playing. It's forced a few other newcomers into extended roles. However, it's not something you see very often from Miller. And another offensive rebound by Hollister. And that was Hamilton going to be was looking for somebody, going to be pushed out of bounds. But ball is going to go out of bounds. It's going to be retained by Hollister. Speaking of Hollister, Tori Hollister checks in for the first time for the Lady Cardinals. "36 seconds remaining, and Rachel Nunez picks up her first foul. And it's going to be important for her to stay out of foul trouble here in this one. Ball's going to be kicked over to the other side to Danielson, and right in the middle of it, Tori Hollister just came into the game, getting her money's worth early on. Fantastic hustle play there by Tori Hollister. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Tigers, however. And Hollister going to kick it around the top 21, Miranda Woolstrom. And another loose ball. Rachel Nunez just throws a Hollister defender off of her. And Bailey looks for Tori Hollister in the corner. This is going to get confusing here quick. But the ball's going to be batted away. Alexis Bailey, one of the three seniors that's going to see a significant role here this season. Seems Nunez is going to go in deep and you're going to find Kendall Neely. Neely's going to get fouled with 6.6 seconds remaining. This is Neely's second trip to the free throw line. First one is up and good for the senior. She's got two. She came in 5 points a game a year ago. Second shot up. Second shot is money. Hollister is going to make a quick change. Going to bring in 23 Grace Getman. Give Jordan Escantala a break. .6 seconds left, and Hollister looking to get something going here at the end of the quarter. And another beautiful backdoor screen at the buzzer. Alyssa Danielson gets her 10th point of the game, and the Lady Cardinals are going to go into the first quarter break, trailing 13-8. We're going to step aside for just a second, take a listen to a message to our sponsors. You're listening to high school basketball here on Southwest Missouri Sports.
Thank you for tuning in to this edition of Friday Night Football on Southwest Missouri Sports. This broadcast would not be possible without the help of our generous sponsors.
Ready to be a key player? At New Stream Enterprises, we play to win and have fun leveling up our game. Visit newstreaming.com to find your spot on the roster as an employee owner. You'll have a stake in the outcome, sharing the rewards for every victory you help achieve.
OMB Bank is proud to support high school basketball across the Ozarks this season. Experience community banking at its best at OMB. Enjoy the customer service you expect from your hometown bank, plus personal, business, and digital banking solutions to fit every need. Visit OMB online at ombbank.com or any of their convenient locations in Ash Grove, Buffalo, Carthage, MT Vernon, Springfield, and Walnut Grove. OMB Bank. Community banking made better. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender. NMLS number 733051. Now back to the voice of Southwest Missouri Sports, Skyland Akins.
Welcome back to Miller, Missouri, as Tori Hollister hits the three. And Miller climbs back in within 2 points after that three-pointer there by Tori Hollister, just a sophomore. Going to be stepping up, playing a key role here in these first couple weeks of the season. Ball can go out of bounds. And Miller back on the move. Alexis Bailey looking to get something going. Find Lainey Johnson out deep. Gonna try to get it to Kendall Neely. Gonna go off her fingertips and out of bounds. I guess I need it. Hollister takes over here with a two-point lead. And a little floater again, go up and no good. Rebounded by Nunez. Nunez taking the ball the other direction. Nunez is going to find, looking for Hollister, but it's going to be stolen by the Lady Tigers. No good, unable to convert. Lainey Johnson with the rebound. And now Alexis Bailey is going to rally the troops and go back the other direction. Johnson over to Tori Hollister. And Hollister's going to look for Bailey and be intercepted and go in the other direction. No good once again. Nunez taking the ball. Nunez the lone, and gonna be backcourt violation. And I'm not so, that may have been a bit of a generous call there on the behalf of the Lady Tigers. It looked like Bailey was on the other side of the half-court line, but not gonna get the call here. 6.5 minutes remaining here in this opening quarter. And Nunez tips the ball, but Hollister able to recover it. Another loose ball. And the Miller defense starting to swarm a little bit. Jolene Chu comes up with it. Another freshman, the third freshman to see playing time here in this first half. And Chu from the wing, no good, to be brought down by Kayla Hamilton. And going back the other direction is Hollister. No good. Rebounded by Alexis Bailey. Bailey's going to kick it forward to Johnson. Johnson and get the ball swatted away. The ball is just going everywhere. And ultimately it's going to stay here with the Lady Cardinals. Miller with the ball, looking for something around the top of the key, looking for Neely down low. She's going to kick it back out, and rejected is Lainey Johnson. And a violation. Looked like Lainey Johnson stepped over the line on the inbound, so ball's gonna go back to the Lady Tigers. Hollister picking the ball up and find another backdoor cut. Gonna be intercepted this time, however, and Johnson corrals it and is looking, and Bailey from the wing, open three, hits it. Three-pointer good by Alexis Bailey, and that gives the Lady Cardinals the lead back. Bailey played a big role in the postseason a year ago for the Lady Cardinals, shooting 70% from three, and a big tie up there. Rachel Nunez and number 15 Hannah Ponder gets tied up, but all is good, and we are gonna get a timeout here. So just a heads up, I had still trying to work out some kinks. I think we have 1 minute left in this stream. I'm going to go ahead and kill this stream. I will post another link to all of our social medias here in just 1 second as we continue this first half of action.